We got it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
So, boys, how's business?
Mr. Vector.
Please help me.
You didn't have to kill him.
If you keep leaving live witnesses, you won't last long. Come, I want to talk with you.
Hugo, who knows where that young fool's gone off to?
I know that's right. The way he talks about going to Solemn and misers his credit chips.
He's funny in the head, all right. He really thinks Zalem will let him in. What a little fool.
Now, what was it I told you 3 years ago? Give me 10 million chips and I'll make sure you get to Zalem.
Yes, sir.
Normally, it would take a lifetime to acquire that kind of capital, but you want to do it in 3 years. I must say I'm impressed.
Oh, it's not that difficult.
You've got a lot of untapped potential.
No, I'm not that special.
Here, try this. It's the real thing, straight off the tube for Zalem, not that junk they send us.
Oh.
Smooth, isn't it? Can't you just taste that essence of Zalem? Hugo, I don't have to tell you this, but most of the goods collected, refined, and packaged here in Scrap Iron City just get exported to Zalem through the factory tubes. The crap we get to keep for ourselves is just that. Now, seeing as I'm in a position to oversee those exports, why shouldn't I share in the benefits? Say, Hugo, why don't you join my operation?
But I want to go to Zalem.
Zalem? Are you out of your mind? Do you really want to be homeless and friendless in a place like Zalem? Trust me, you wouldn't like it. On the other hand, by helping me deliver my shipments to Zalem, you could achieve real wealth and power. You could live in the lap of luxury, just like the citizens of Zalem. Think it over, Hugo.
Hugo! What's wrong? Did they make you drink? You! In the car! I don't care who you are! If you've hurt Hugo, you'll answer to me!
Hugo, I'll be waiting for your answer.
Hang in there, Hugo.
Oh, my head.
Here's some water. See what happens when you drink?
I'm not a kid, and it was only one drink.
You're not acting like yourself. What happened?
Just what are you doing here anyway?
I just really wanted to see you, I guess. I don't know.
Gally, do you have a secret dream? Zalem's not just a fantasy of wealth and power to me. I want to see what it's like up there, so high and far away.
I understand.
There'll be sights I've never seen waiting for me. Wonders I can't even imagine. That's what I want.
Hugo, how much does it cost to go to Zalem in credits?
Huh? Loop jobs! Loop jobs! Grease your gears with high-grade oil and Teflon. Best loop jobs in town.
I'll take a squeeze of that, kid.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, kid. So that's your little game, is it? Caught with your hands on my spine, no less. Now, let's take a look at your face. Take the mask off.
You bastard! Let Hugo go!
You go.
Run, you No! Leave him alone!
Quick thinking, little bastard. But I'll bet there's already a price on your head, you go.
Oh, Hugo, it's you. What? Trouble?
A hunter warrior, disguised as a customer. He killed Tanji, and he knows my name.
Calm down. It's over, and nothing you can do now will make any difference. I want you to bring all of the money you've saved to my office.
You mean you'll send me to Zalem?
Zalem? Huh? Look, we'll talk about that when you get here. Hugo, you don't have much time.
Yes, sir.
Zariki! Oh, what a losing streak!
Tanji.
Oh, it's all over, folks. Zariki's no match.
Damn! I guess it's time to rebuild Zariki again. Dr. Shirin, that's your department.
Why should I even bother? I've used everything. All my tricks and techniques. I can't win.
What was that?
So, when am I going to go to Zalem?
Hey, take a look at the number of bounties this kid has collected. Her name's Gally. This could be a hot ticket. A female gladiator. Hey, wait a minute. This is the girl from Hugo's place.
Ito's Galley?
You mean you know her? Oh, it's like that, is it?
Now wait a second. You want Galley to fight in the Colosseum?
Absolutely. It'll be a smash. We could call her the Battle Angel.
You don't really think Galley will fight for you?
Of course she will. She'll do anything I ask to keep her boyfriend from losing his head. Doctor, I want you to find Galley.
Why should I?
Do this for me. And then I'll send you to Zalem.
14 bodies in 7 days? What's with the sudden mercenary zeal? Gally, when you became a hunter warrior, you said it wasn't for the money.
That was before. I'm saving so I can go to Zalem with Hugo.
Golly, who said that you could go to Zalem? Have you told him how you feel?
Well, no.
And how does Hugo feel about you?
Well,
Amazing. Such depth
And now
of
for the
feeling.
latest bounty list bulletin. Number 7, Hugo. Wanted for spine theft and murder. Bounty 80,000
Hugo?
chips. Repeat, number 7,
He's
Hugo.
wanted.
Wanted for spine theft and murder.
No!
Bounty
Gally!
80,000 chips.
Report him to the factory as soon as he's sighted.
Four, 6, 8. That makes 9,500,000 chips. Just a few more. Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh. Gally?
Did you really do this? Where will you go?
I'm not going. I'll sneak back into town. Back to Mr. Vector's place. I'm not going to give up on Zalem.
That's crazy! The hunters are looking for you!
Don't you understand? Going to Zalem's more than just an escape from this scrap metal prison for me! It's a war! A war between me and this garbage heap! No matter how insignificant I may be, I still have my dreams, my pride. I won't let this corroded metal monster grind me into the dirt. I'll be leaving as soon as it gets dark. Go home, before you get involved any further. Bye!
Hugo, listen. I love you, Hugo. And I have to know how you feel about me.
Why are you bringing up something stupid like this now? Go home!
Answer my question!
Gally. So now we're partners in crime, are we? Huh? My mouth is tingling. It's like I kissed a battery.
It's the lightning. On days like this, my body takes on a charge. I've wondered about the scar on your wrist.
The scar? It's sort of a keepsake of my brother.
A keepsake?
I used to have a brother, much older than myself. He had a wife, my sister-in-law, and they raised me together. The two of them cared for me as if they were really my own parents. We had a good life together. My brother was an engineer for the factory, and he enjoyed his work. And my sister-in-law was loving and generous. But it wasn't enough for my brother. He'd look up at Zalem, yearning. I want to go to Zalem someday. He must have said that 1,000,000 times. Finally, he acted. He could get to Zalem, he decided, by balloon. The factory, of course, had prohibited the creation of any kind of flying machine, and put a heavy bounty on the head of anyone who built one. My brother knew what the consequences could be, but he followed his heart anyway. When I was 10 years old, the airship was completed. But on that very night, the hunter warrior came. My sister-in-law had betrayed my brother, reporting him to the factory.
And the hunter? What happened to your sister-in-law?
I don't know. I suppose she must be living somewhere with someone.
I think I know what your sister-in-law must have been feeling. I'd be jealous too, if my lover was obsessed with something I couldn't understand.
You're scaring me.
At first, I think I'd go along with it. But after so long, I might come to believe that he'd even leave me. If I couldn't have him myself, then hating him, killing him, might be easy.
That's kind of drastic, but I suppose you'd have to kill me to keep me away from Zalem.
That's true, isn't it? So what am I to do now? Should I kill you or free you? How much more do you need to get to Zalem?
About 500,000 chips.
Okay. I'll take you to Vector's.
What?
I'm not taking my eyes off someone who's so important to me.
But, Gally...
I've hidden some chips myself. It should be about 600,000. Go to Zalem with it. And then, if everything goes right, I'll save up enough to follow you.
Right.
Don't worry. Go, gather your chips.
Ah, there you are. Too little, too late, Gally. You've beaten me to every kill since Gruishka, but this time the head and the bounty belong to me. Just like his brothers.
No! Hugo belongs to me!
Oh, so that's the way it is. Don't you know there's no room for things like love or mercy in a hunter's code? If you want him so badly, come and take him. I'd rather have your head anyway. Prepare yourself! All right, this will stop your flitting about. Say your prayers. Do you really think this desperate effort can delay me forever? Huh?
Gally!
Ito, save Hugo for me. Hugo?
Don't worry, Gally. The operation was a success.
Thank you.
Well, the reason he lived was because of you, Gally. If you hadn't bypassed your own life support system, feeding your blood into his arteries, his brain would have died of oxygen starvation. That was really quick thinking.
But I wasn't the one who did the bypass. It was Shirin.
Shirin? So she's the one.
What? Hugo's dead?
Yes. Killed by a hunter, and then struck by lightning. Well, there goes that meal ticket.
What about Gally?
I have no clue as to her current whereabouts. Scrap Iron City's a big place. It may take me quite a while to find her. You know what? I'm leaving.
Hey, wait a minute. I think it's time to send you to Zalem.
Hugo was tricked. The story about paying passage to Zalem is just a scam. It's not possible for someone from Scrap Iron City to go to Zalem. I ought to know, Gally. The brand on my forehead means that I was once a citizen of Zalem. It's all a lie. Gally, get out there and find Hugo.
Get out of my way! What? Who in the hell are you?
So you're the one who lied to Hugo.
You mean that Zalem thing? Hey, it's not my fault if someone's an easy mark.
And you need the money so badly? All right then, take it! Hugo destroyed his life because of you. Hugo ruined his life stealing money for a lie! Why? 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 Huh? You! What have you done with Sharin?
Over there!
Ah! My God. Organ replacements. This was Sharin?
The order comes down from Zalem every month. I don't know what they do with them.
He couldn't have.
I'm coming. Wait for me, Zalem. I'll be with you soon. Huh?
Hey, have you seen a boy come through here?
He just climbed out on the tube. This is a restricted area. Please keep out.
What's that ring for?
It's a defense ring. Against rodents and other vermin. Zalem drops them periodically to keep rats from climbing the tubes.
It's Zalem! I'm almost there!
Hugo!
Gally?
Hugo, let's go home.
Forget it! I'm never going back to that filthy garbage heap! Zalem is my destiny! Until this moment, my life was a cosmic joke! My entire existence pointless and unnecessary!
Coward! There's more to life than Scrap Iron City and Zalem! Don't you know you're my secret dream, Hugo? We can find a way! Begin a new life!
We could.
Hugo, look out!
I'm glad I had the chance to know you. Goodbye, my love.